welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel and today I am excited to be sharing with you Volume 1 of Cirque Colors' new creator series. Cirque Colors has partnered up, collaborated with 3 incredible, amazing content creators, influencers. They are Brush by B, Catilin Swatches, and Evil Twin Nails. I'm so excited for them, and I am equally as excited to show you the polishes that they created. Like, so cool that Cirque Colors is doing this, and I'm so excited to have polishes in my collection that they have made now. Like, it's just so special. So, did I say that? Caitlin, Tyler, and Brittany collaborated with Cirque Colors to create these shades and to create the cartons that they came in. Like, check these out. This one's Brittany's, this one is Tyler's, and this one is Caitlin's. So cute. I'll do like some zoomed in shots so you can see what they look like, but they are so on brand for them and just gorgeous, like little works of art. I love it. These will launch on the Cirque site on August 8th. So down in the description box, you will find links to their site and where you can shop these polishes. All right, we have 6 beautiful shades to look at today. So let's go ahead and get into the swatches. All right, so we're gonna start off by looking at the Evil Twin Nails carton. So both of Tyler's polishes will come in this gorgeous packaging. You can see it's got his like iconic flame design, and it's got the name of the polish on the top. This one says Sabotur. That's the first polish we're gonna look at. And then on the inside, nice little touch, it says Manicure the Menace. So the first shade we're going to look at is from Evil Twin Nails, and it's called Saboteur. It's described as being a vivid green shimmer graphic nail polish with blue to violet shimmer, an intense holographic effect, and a sprinkle of flash reflective glitter. This had a gorgeous formula, very smooth, even, and easy to work with. Pretty great coverage on this first coat. Depending on your application and nail length, I think some people could get away with 2 coats with this. However, I did feel like that third coat gave me fully even coverage across the board, so I preferred it in 3, but I do tend to polish on the thinner side. The base color steals the show for this one. The blue shimmer is a really nice touch. You can see it's super glowy, and the holographic is gorgeous as well, but the base color is stunning. So here's what it looks like built up in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. I love the base color paired with that blue shimmer. It's just so glowy and fun, but like soothing. The hollow was gorgeous in here, and the reflective glitter is on the subtle side, so I did not feel like a glitter smoother was necessary. It smoothed out just fine for me with a glossy top coat. And then Evil Twin Nails' other shade is called Accomplice. And this one's described as being a bright blurple shimmer graphic nail polish with blue to violet shimmer, an intense holographic effect, and a sprinkle of flash reflective glitter. So I love that he created 2 polishes with the same finish. The shimmer graphic is my favorite Cirque finish, and then the addition of the reflective glitter is really fun. This one had the same great formula, pretty opaque, especially for a shade this light on that first coat. Very even and easy to apply. 2 coats actually gave me fantastic opacity, but I did feel like the color got just a little bit deeper on that third coat, and that the shimmer popped more once I applied the third coat. Look at that hollow. Ooh, I just love those dainty hollow sparkles. They're so fun. So here's what it looks like built up in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Again, I love that purple base paired with the blue shimmer. It's like a cool, refreshing drink of water. The hollow is absolute perfection in here, and there's just the right amount of reflective glitter where you get some additional sparkle, but you don't have the texture. And here is what it looks like in some indirect lighting. I'm inside near a window on an overcast, cloudy day. And then here is Caitlin's carton. So both of her polishes will come packaged With this, it's got her cute little Catilin Swatches logo with rainbows there and lots of fun, whimsical, kind of 90s nostalgia items on the carton there, and then a special note from Catilin on the inside. We're first going to look at Dissolving Night. This one's described as being a blackened purple shimmer graphic nail polish with glowy blue shimmer and an intense holographic effect. This one had a fabulous formula, incredibly smooth and even, super self-leveling, and you can see no patchiness on the first coat, which means it would layer very well if that's something that you like to do. I actually got full opacity with this in 2 coats with that more saturated base color, but I did feel like a third coat deepened up the base just slightly and added some additional glow to the shimmer and more hollow. Who doesn't want that? So 3 coats with a glossy top coat is what's shown here in my studio lighting. This kind of purple is not usually my thing, but I think it's the shimmer graphic and the blue shimmer and the fact that Catilin made it. That makes me love it so much. Like, the shimmer is just so glowy. The purple is broody and vampy and edgy, and it is putting me in the mood for fall colors right now. And the fact that Catilin Swatches made it only makes it better. And then Catilin's other shade is called Liminal Light, and this is described as being a white sheer nail polish with violet blue iridescent flakes and a slight pearl shimmer. This one had a great formula. It is quite sheer on that first coat, but it built up really well. I had full opacity or close to it in 3 coats, and like I mentioned before, I do tend to polish on the thinner side. Where this has the shimmer and the flakes, you're just going to want to make sure to let it dry down completely before adding the next coat so that you don't get any dragging. But this is 3 coats. Really interesting combination with that pearlized shimmer and the iridescent flakes. I love how well this speaks to Catilin's taste in nail polish. Like, I really feel like she's got that duality thing going on where her style and her taste in polish is either like 90s grunge or like light, elegant fairy core. So she's got the dark and broody with Dissolving Night, and then Liminal Light is giving like effortless elegance, and I'm here for it. And then the final collaborator is Brushed by B, whose name is Brittany, and this is what her carton looks like. It's this gorgeous warm gradient. I think it really fits the polishes she designed so well, and again, love the attention to detail with this personalized note on the inside. Brittany's first shade is called Umber Jelly, and it's described as being a deep, cool-toned brown jelly polish. This one had a great formula. It was incredibly satisfying to apply on the nails. It was just so even and self-leveling. There wasn't any patchiness, and I found it to be really easy to work with. 3 coats didn't get me full opacity, but it did get me close to it, and I was happy with the level of opacity that I got in 3 coats. It is a deep, dark, cool-toned brown, so it kind of was giving like dark chocolate, which again, going into the fall season, ticks a lot of boxes for me. I can see some really gorgeous combinations with this and some different toppers, and I'm so excited to play around. So here's what it looks like in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. It's one of those shades that is like near black, but I love that it doesn't look black. You can tell it's a super rich, dark espresso brown. And then here is what it looks like in some indirect lighting indoors near a window. And then Brittany's other shade is called Hidden Hue, and it's described as being an orange amber magnetic nail polish. So I'm applying it here with a horseshoe magnet, a 30-pound horseshoe magnet, and I felt like with that horseshoe magnet, I was able to reach full opacity in 2 coats. I had no visible nail line. However, when I used the bar magnet, which I will show you what that looks like here in a second, I did need a 3rd coat for full opacity. This is gorgeous. I love that warm honey amber base with the flashy gold shimmer. It's, oh, again, what fall dreams are made of. So here, all with a glossy top coat, middle and ring finger are with a 30-pound horseshoe magnet. Pointer finger is 3 coats with a bar magnet, pinky is unmagnetized, and thumb is 1 coat of Hidden Hue layered over 3 coats of Umber Jelly. And it was so interesting how that layering combination took a lot of the warmth out of the magnetic shade. I love the versatility for this polish, and Brush by B, Brittany, wasn't even on my radar. I didn't know, I wasn't familiar with that content creator prior to this collaboration, which is another reason why I love that Cirque is doing this. But holy cannoli, I went and checked out her Instagram, instant follow. Her art is beautiful, like seriously so talented, and I can't wait to like see more of what she creates. So that's what's going to be new to the Cirque site on August 7th. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. Are you excited for these collaborations? Because I'm excited. Like the whole thing, the boxes, the fact that these creators helped create these polishes is just so special. But favorites. I had the hardest time choosing favorites, but I had to go with these 3 shimmer graphics. I just love that finish from Cirque. So my top picks are Accomplice, the gorgeous purple with the blue shimmer, Saboteur, the purple with the blue shimmer. Those 2 are from Evil Twin Nails, and then Dissolving Night from Catilin Swatches, the dark broody purple with the blue shimmer. I guess I'm liking blue shimmer, huh? And hollow, but that's not new. But yeah, you can't go wrong with any of these, but if I were shopping, these are the 3 that I would grab. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What creators do you think Cirque should collaborate with next? If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!